day 322. So I'm going to try to keep this one a little shorter because I keep going a little long. But either way, today I didn't do much in the way of around the house. Just did a little picking up and that type of thing. Of course, did some work and went hiking with Zane. Did my normal 4-mile loop, 4.5 mile, where I go up, do 2 loops, and come back. That is kind of getting to the point where it's a little easy. I don't know. Spicing it up would be like jogging part of it or doing that type of thing. Don't think I'm there yet, but since I'm doing like that and then I'm doing like 10 miles on the weekend, it feels less work. So there's that. And then the actual thing that I want to mention today, because why not, is actually my arm. So I've kept you up to date on this a little bit. So you remember there's, let's see if I can get in focus. Come on. Doesn't want to focus. Come on. Either way, this is the little bump on my arm. That's better. So it has gone down completely. There we go. There it is. So it used to be 2 bumps and it used to be massive. And it is now 1 bump and a red marker where the other bump was. And the other one, the first one that actually showed up, that's the one that I can still see. That one's gone down almost completely. So, yeah, fasting helps with that type of stuff. Because, it's not just getting rid of fat. It's also getting rid of these bad cells and these damaged cells in your body. So, I mean, I've been following the progress of this on my arm since I started, because it was this big thing that had like 2 bumps and it had stopped growing, so I hadn't really cared about it. But just following the progress coming back on it, right? I mean, like, it's gone from being 2 big bumps to being 1 big bump and 1 small one. And now, 1 bump has completely disappeared and the other bump is going away as well. So, and now there's just kind of a reddish mark where the old one was. So things, do help with fasting. And I was recently asked, like, what's my plan after? Because I know, a lot of people have lost weight and then yo-yoed. And yo-yoing is essentially you lose a ton of weight and then you gain a ton of weight and you lose a ton of weight. And the answer is fasting. Like, I don't ever see a point where I'm going to be completely one way or the other again. Now, I'm doing it to the extreme right now, but I want to remain active. I want to remain fasting, and I want to be able to do kind of smaller portion stuff. So all of that will contribute to me staying low, and so hopefully I can keep fasting going so I can keep cleaning my body of these bad cells for the rest of my life.